Okay, so this little video is about the difference between AB Calculus and BC Calculus. The thing you need to know is they both use the same book. They are taught to the same depth, and they have many of the same homework problems. Both are college level math classes. You'll receive AP credit for taking the AP test for either one. The amount of AP credit you will get will depend on, or the amount of college credit you will get will depend on whether you do AB or BC. The major difference is that AB only covers chapters 1 through 7 in 1 year, and BC covers chapters 1 through 10 in 1 year. So what that really translates to is that BC goes much, much faster. Um, and that is the most important difference, aside from the fact that there is an extra 3 chapters of content. So it is really important as you work through deciding what class to take that you understand that the BC material requires a very good grasp of parametric equations, polar equations, sequences, and series, as those are some, not all, of the missing topics not covered in AB. Okay. It is very much expected that as you take BC, your prior algebra and pre-calculus skills are completely mastered because the course must go at such a fast pace. You can expect to spend at least 45 minutes a night on AB homework and 60 minutes a night on BC homework. There are 2 different AB exams, or 2 different AP exams. You can either take AB or BC. The BC does give you an AB sub score. So if you are taking BC, you can always report your AB sub score. The amount of college credit you will get will really truly just depend upon the college and your major. So that's not really an important thing for us to discuss. But it is, again, important to note that to be successful in BC, you really have to have mastered all your algebra and pre-calculus skills, because the pace is so quickly. We do not have time to reteach those skills. AB, however, has a little bit more time and gets to move slower because they are not covering as much content. And so this is a really important thing for kids that might wish a slower paced course, or if you're taking a lot of AP classes, you might want to consider taking AB so that your load is a little more balanced. Unlike other math classes you may have taken, there is not a lot of repeat material from prior years. And even in AB, there still is not a ton of review of topics that you should have already begun to master. So when you ask yourself, which course should I take? You need to consider your whole schedule. How loaded up are you with other APs, honors classes, sports, and activities? And then you need to ask yourself if you legitimately can keep up with a fast-paced course with more difficult content and still earn the grade you want. Sometimes kids just need a slower course. They want a course that suits their schedule better, or kids are really gunning for just an A. And in that case, a B may be more appropriate, so that it doesn't put added stress and pressure on you. Lastly, you should really ask your pre-calculus teacher. Your pre-calculus teacher is the person, or pre-calculus honors teacher is the person that knows you best and can advise you. It is worth noting that those that have gone through pre-calculus honors would be more prepared for a BC course. Those that have only done traditional pre-calculus would not be prepared completely for a BC course, as again, sort of like AB and BCs, there are some topics that have not been covered to the depth and rigor required to keep up in a BC course. So again, you really should ask your pre-calculus or pre-calculus honors teacher their advice.